look pretty fantastic. Are you following the program?
I developed the program for myself first, initially. As I learned these principles of nutrition when I did this master's degree, I created the program for me. That was, 27 years ago. So now at age 57, having followed these principles for all these years, I can't tell you the difference that it's made in my life in terms of maintaining my own body, physique and strength, and having anti-aging effects as well. The problem I had was explaining it to other people originally. I made it too difficult, and a lot of programs make the explanation too difficult. And over time, doing nutrition counseling, I was able to finally distill it down. I really understood what I was doing, and it just distills down to 3 very simple principles. You shrink your fat cells every day, you eat food that's going to feed your lean mass, and it's going to starve your body fat. And once I was able to explain it to patients that way, and that's what I was doing myself, I just didn't realize it, then weight loss is guaranteed in a way that actually improves the person's overall quality of health and their quality of life, and they have more energy to go with.
When I realized it was time for me to make a change, I weighed 375 pounds, and I was finding it really hard to keep up with my children. I have a 2-year-old and a 3.5-year-old daughter that were gaining speed, and I was starting to lose speed. So I just realized it was done. So playing music with Dr. Meschino was really great because I knew him on a personal level, and I could sort of pick his brain, and he gave me a book, and at my pace I read through it, and I don't stick to the diet 100%, but I take some of the big valuable knowledge that I've pulled from it, like reducing my fat intake and eating better quality foods. I eat more food now than I've ever eaten in the past. I'm never hungry, so it's given me motivation. It doesn't feel like a crash diet, and I'm not afraid of some foods like carbohydrates that other diets have told me to stay away from. I've increased my activity level, I've started exercising, I've started working out a little bit, and it's amazing. I've lost 90 pounds so far. I still have a little ways to go, but I've got the motivation, I've got more energy, I'm sleeping well, I feel better about myself on a daily basis, and look forward to keep going.
People have to understand carbohydrate foods. It's not one big thing. There are 4 categories of carbohydrates that I allow on the program. The first category are sort of the non-sweet fruits, vegetables, legumes. Broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, cauliflower, tomatoes, peas, beans, oats. They're not the best tasting ones, but they're the ones that have the most cancer protective nutrients. It doesn't matter if you want to lose weight or not, 30% of your carbohydrate intake each day should be from those kinds of carbohydrate foods.